All right, what's up, people? How's everybody doing out there? I hope you're doing well. So, like I said, man, we continue to push forward. Accomplish, like I said, it's absolutely unbelievable and amazing on a whole nother level. And we continue to accomplish more every single day. You understand? Like I said, everybody else is just sitting around. That's what everybody's doing.
That's what I'm doing.
All across this country and world, especially this new millennial generation. They just sitting around.
I am sitting around.
See, we know how to accomplish things. We old school. We get
raining
things done
today.
over here. We don't waste no time, right? Look. Yeah, we don't waste no time. We get things done over here, right? We get goals accomplished for real without even thinking. I don't even got to write nothing down. You know what I mean?
He ain't even got a
God's
thing.
gonna bring everything my way. I don't know. I feel like it's happening soon, man. That's all I could say. I feel like it's happening soon. I'm extremely sore today from how hard I went the other day wearing that steel armor. Like I said, that's just the beginning of it. So it is what it is. But
Keep
yeah,
it up,
man,
Joey.
like I said, we're just going to continue to push forward.
It's happening, dog. It's happening.
You know what I mean? Folks be talking about, yeah, my folks, my people, right? They be dressing up as a superhero or as a mascot. Well, that's cute. Well, that's not what I do. Matter of fact, I've never done that, and that has nothing to do with what I do. So, see, maybe if you come correct, right, and realize reality and assess the situation of what's actually going on, right, which is kind of necessary, right? Well, and then it might be a lot easier. Like, it might be a lot easier to communicate with me. Come on, man. Folks is out here talking to talk. Everybody, man. These folks ain't done nothing for me. Like every day, bro. Like they all just sit there, like, bro, you have any clue what I've been through? Clearly not, right? Come on, man. It's crazy. Like I said, nobody does their job. This is the real truth. This is the actual world. This is reality. And it's always been the same. You understand? Like I said, like it's an impossible environment and for no reason. Everybody could just come correct and act correctly and act right and get it together, right? And acknowledge basic reality and actually help and support. And we would be more than Gucci, we would be good. Folks don't want to do that. Folks want to drive around on their time. Folks want to operate on their time. Folks want to talk on their time, but none of them are the boss. I'm the boss.
Obviously, that's
so,
not
like
true.
I said, we work on my time. Doesn't matter what it's concerning. We work on my time. I'm the boss.
Just a little hint here, Joey. If nobody else is operating on your time, then you're not the boss.
You understand? So what you mean? Yeah, like I said, them folks talking about, oh, it's okay. Money doesn't matter. I don't care about money. Okay, well, then where are them bikes at? Where are them electric bikes at? Where's anything being provided for me when I'm out here protecting you? When I'm out here standing up for your civil liberties and your civil rights every day? Come on, man. They want to say hi and
The only thing you care about is getting another $5 bill so you can buy a gas station burrito, Joey. You're not protecting anyone.
And pretend to be fans and be fans while all of them can't even be theyself. That's the reality. No, the truth is that society is, especially today, is not to be taken seriously, right? None of this, right? And it's a bunch of folks that can't just be themselves. You know what I mean? And they literally talk backwards and project when they speak. That stuff is crazy. Said what? I'm a grown man, homie. I've got everything together for me. I don't know what y'all doing. We privatized over here. I own everything. Wealthy as it gets. You understand? All by myself. Grand circles around everybody financially. All by myself. Folks don't have a clue who they talking to. Feel me? Work harder than anybody every day, right? Gotten pretty much no credit for it, no recognition yet. Where's the recognition? Where's the money? Right? Where's the recognition, man? I don't understand it. That's why for me, I just remain in a happy environment. I want to be in a good, happy, safe environment where I'm good and I can flourish. You understand? And that's the deal. I mean, it's going to take
You basically want to be in daycare.
a lot different people, you know, that actually know what they're doing and can get up and
It's
go
not no
like
good.
me. It's going to take people that really on point, you know. They trying to waste my time all over social media. My time is precious. You can see that that's what they on. You know, they got their little smirk. That's fine. And apparently you ain't heard about me because, you know, as far as moving on, I move on real quick. I told you what it is, man. You get as far as the people you talk to for no reason. I practice what I preach, partner. Believe that. I 100% practice what I preach. You feel me? Because I have to, because it's how I got this far. Well, I got this far because of God, but you know what I'm saying. Sore as hell today.
Sore as hell.
Been sore, was really going through it yesterday. Y'all don't see what I go through, man. You know what I mean? And it ain't your concern. It is what it is. You know what I mean? Oh, man. Like I said,
his whole body is ouchy
here
today.
to do what I need to do.
Something's not of our concern.
That's
What
all I'm
happened
here to
yesterday,
do.
Joey?
I can't wait.
It's none of your business.
Oh, Lord, I can't wait to just get a normal situation that makes sense on top of everything else that I already got. You understand? That's the thing. You got videos saying this and that. Well, I ain't lost nothing. I ain't losing nothing. I'm just gonna gain more and have more. You understand? I don't need to fit somebody else's testament. I create the truth. I create my own reality. You feel me? Straight up. That's what people don't get. So I'm gonna keep on pushing. I'm pushing it. I'm gonna keep on pushing forward. And that's the thing. Like I said, my time is precious, and folks don't understand. I don't waste no time, pardon. I'm gonna get to the bread. I'm all cleaned up today, looking handsome as ever. Your boy look good. I
That's
look
cleaned up.
good, right? Looking good today. Like I said,
It's got a Sunday
every
best
day
on.
free as a bird. Every day I get to do what I want to do. Like I said, we already know
He's
about me and
freshly
what I
hosed off.
which is incredible and surreal, right? And did it all as just little old me as a normal civilian. And I'm clearly not a civilian. I'm independent. I'm sovereign. Batman has no jurisdiction. You understand? It is what it is, man. We operate above the feds. For real. I ain't talking. What do you mean? Been doing this. Been doing this. You understand? This is how it all got built. You understand? Straight gangster for real. Real gangsters in building. You already know about this. What's up? Huh? Like I said, when I'm going to be invited to these interviews, you understand? It's funny, man. It is truly
Is
funny,
job hunting
man.
all day?
It's truly funny because the world knows.
You've been interviewed. You've the Brownsville dude interviewed you, and
Craig Grove.
Officer Frank interviewed you. You've had all kinds of interviews.
Oh, the one dude that was running for office.
Yeah.
They gave him $80. Whatever.
The truth. You know what I mean? They ain't got nothing to say. I did it all by myself, man. All these folks, they're grown and they can't share. They don't know how to build with somebody. You know what I mean? Stuff is crazy, man. People talking about, yeah, I don't make much money. I mean, you don't make much money because you don't know how to network. Like, that's literally the point. If you put me on and you have me work together with you, if you put me on to any company, man, I'll have your company make billions and millions of dollars. It's in the readings, divine confirmation directly from God. You got God speaking to these people and they act like they can't hear.
It's been 2 days since he's posted any workout, like on the bars shorts. I wonder if he had another bar accident. That's why he's been sore and taking the day off.
Possible.
About, man. Anything I touch turn to gold. You got the asset right in front of you. You just ain't utilizing it. See the difference? Y'all want to talk to me like I'm someone different
in front of
because
you.
that's who you are. See what I'm saying? Everything they project, that stagnated energy, this and that. Nah, my circumstance is different than you, homie. I'm a street dude. You understand? You couldn't imagine what I've been through and overcome. You understand? So it's a lot harder for dudes like me. And there ain't no dudes like me. Doesn't exist. There's street dudes, and then there's corporate dudes, and people who, all these masons, sold they soul. You got masons, you got people posing, you got people that just work 9 to 5s. Ain't got nobody like me that walk between all worlds comfortably, and my soul is priceless and my soul ain't for sale. So what's up? Huh? I have a job to do. You understand? God's will. Every day. Are y'all doing your job? Because we know the answer to that, right? Because if folks was doing their job, I'd have a facilitator.
Joey's soul is like when you go to the gas station and there's that last piece of pizza that's been there for a while and it's just been sitting under that heat lamp and it's just all crusty and it's starting to curl up at the edges.
An environment that's healthy and happy to do what I need to do. That's the thing. I just want my work environment to be safe and happy, and that's a must. What do you mean? That's part of being a man. You understand? So that's what I'm saying. Like, nah, I'm all right. That's why I don't entertain conversations at all no more, because I understand what the enemy on. It's super obvious. You know what I mean? Every time it's super obvious. Yeah, like I said, y'all get on computers and phones, homie. I'm out here in the street. We are not the same, bro. You feel me? So, like I said, out here, look how quiet it is. You see anybody talking? But you get on the phone, you get on the internet, everybody want to talk, right? Tell me when I'm lying. You ain't never told a lie. I ain't never told a lie, cuzzy. What are you talking about? Like I said, man, y'all want your company to succeed and thrive. You should have been gave me a job and quit playing about it. Like the minute we have a conversation, everything that it takes y'all 8 million years to try to do and you still don't get it done, I do in 5 seconds. This society has no idea what they're doing in anything. They don't know how to do anything. It's hilarious, man. You understand? You can't be playing. When it comes time to work and get the job done, you got to just get the job done. It's not that difficult, man. None of this. It's not hard. You understand? People are making things overcomplicated. Y'all do the same thing with stocks. That's why I'm a stock market expert and investment expert, and I've proven this. Why? Because I don't overcomplicate it. It's not that difficult. Everything I do off intuition. People want to say this and that, brother. I've gone from $5,000 in a day to $23,000. Okay? I got gifts. You have no idea.
You've also gone from 60,000 to 6.
And then spent it all like the next day. You ain't talking about nothing, bro.
That's retarded.
35 racks on my birthday ain't nothing. Nothing. When it comes to money, bro, money has never been an object for me. Ever. I manifest millions of dollars. That's what folks want to act like reality change. Like, oh, I'm doing well. I'm doing well. I attain more equity than ever, and this is my broke hustle. This is how we do things every time. This is my hustle. I attain equity. I press forward. I get farther. I make progress, right? And I come back to square one. I start over with the money. right? And then I try to rebuild the money, and while I'm doing it, I'm manifesting millions. What it takes. The only way you get to real money is if you struggle. Anything of value takes sacrifice. You understand? Y'all want to just work for all these companies and drive these big trucks like this, right? That's all y'all want to do. Y'all don't want to be independent. Y'all don't want to be free.
Is he talking about truckers?
Come on, man, listen to the music they got, man. That stuff ain't music. Talking about, she don't want to be saved. What does that mean? See, that's the problem. That's the whole problem right there. Exactly. It doesn't make any sense. What are you talking about? Right. And the same folks who feel that way are the ones who always need saving. Leave it to me. I'm the superhero. I'm telling you what it is. Yeah, like, I mean, what is that? What are you promoting there? You're supposed to care about yourself. You're supposed to care about others. You know what I mean? I heard one of them today, another one. She don't know who she is. None of them know who they are, and they want to be me. And I mean, they want to be me bad. I mean, that the jellyfish energy is real, homie. They want to be a me.
He's in kind of a rambling mood today, Frost. It's not really good, and it's not really bad. It's just sort of meh.
And they want to be me so bad, it's unbelievable, bro. Whole world want to be me. That's why
But
Tupac
it sounds
said
like that House of Cards
the
is
world
just
want to be
hanging
me.
on.
That's what I figured out. All these women, so-called women, they want to be me. They wish they was me. That's what it's all been about. That's crazy, man. It's crazy, bro.
These women all want to be him.
That's why the world is the way it is, because everybody wants to
But
be
he's
in my
prettier
position.
than all of them, so they
So
can't
they
be
want to
him.
talk crazy. They want to say, they want to dismiss.
All of this
Yeah,
makes
all
total
y'all have
sense in
every
his mind.
opportunity, and you still talking like it's different. What is the point of that? Who are you talking to? All y'all talking for free. That's so funny as hell. Talking to themselves. That's why they don't want to listen to me, because they know I'm saying the truth. Like, brother, I got a voice. I don't know what y'all talking about. I got millions of people listening to me every day. Every day, bro. I'm famous as hell. Are you serious?
You get 42 views on a short, and you got millions of people watching.
Like I said, we're going to keep on moving forward. You know what I mean? Well, yeah, I'm trying to go harder and harder if I can. Like I said, your boy all cleaned up today. I'm going to have to try to mess with this mask a little bit in a minute, probably. It's hot as hell today. Sore. Tired. Not too tired, though. I got some rest. Got your blinker on, brother. And you're going straight. See what I'm saying? Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, if folks would just get that priority straight, it'd be so much easier to do everything and anything. You know what I mean? Folks, I don't know what folks are thinking, man. You got folks running around on electric bikes, ain't doing nothing with them. And you got a dude that ran the Batman project on my own pocket for 3 years. My bat cycle is nicer than all y'all stuff put together, man, and more expensive. Y'all ain't talking about nothing. Resources get expended, right? Like I said, I'll get it fixed later. It's just the wiring. It ain't no big deal, man. You understand? It's just crazy to me. I've heard how y'all talk. I hear what you say. Your mentality is crazy, man. It's a self-defeatist mentality. You can't succeed with a mentality like that. That's why they watching the man succeed when I'm against all odds and don't have nothing and no resources and no support system.
I gotta grab
I'm
a
doing
water.
it by
I'll be right back.
myself. Everything I do by myself. And that's what I'm tired of, and I want to change. I'm just tired of asking. So cool, I'll do it on my own, bro. You know what I mean? I'm gonna do it all on my own this entire time until God changes that for me. And like, he need to hurry. You know what I mean? Been waiting a long time, man. Like, how long is this gonna take, bro? How long we gotta wait, man? Y'all asking for limitless patience, man. I already exhibited it, man. Come on, bro. At some point, the table's got to turn. At some point, we got to move forward. The tables have turned. God been at work. God's getting it done. It's all
your
about
table's a milk
righteousness,
crate.
and justice. He bringing justice, but where's the money, man? Like, what's going on? You know. But I try to sit back and trust in God's divine timing. You know what I mean?
No, you're trusting in a bunch of fucking random YouTubers. You're not trusting in God.
But I'm gonna ask questions. Got random tarot readers want to sit there and say this and that. I mean, that's fine. I think for myself. All y'all owe me
No,
money,
you clearly
so, I
don't.
mean, what up? What, you want to talk? Y'all been reading my energy this entire time. You owe me money. Every reading, you owe me money. Facts. Been at. You talking about my story, bro. I can prove it in a court of law. Yeah, y'all all owe me money. Pay up. All them depictions that about me, because I'm the real prophecy. Every single one of them is about me. All that money you got, right? Because none of them got no money, because that's the way that Hollywood do things. They don't get the money. Everybody in Hollywood is poor. Understand that. Everybody. That's why Los Angeles is the way it is. Come on, man. Why you think there's a railroad in every community? Hell, even here, pretty much separating the rich part from the poor part. You understand? See, folks want to act like.
Do you want to answer that, Sheriff?
I did. It answers itself, I think.
All right. Which side of the tracks are you from,
I
Joey?
don't-
They ain't hearing, but they are. You know, you got to learn how to think. Think. Like Pac said, think. Use your mind. That's
How
what
come
we
every poor district has an interstate going through it?
do. We think over here. I'm going to think my way out of every situation. I'm going to think my way into success. Think. God gave me a brain. I'm going to use it. Use brain.
Use
Real
brain.
talk.
I forgot about that.
I miss her on that. I miss those parts. You know what I mean? I really do. I wish she was real, man. I hope she is.
I wish
I
she
just
was
have no
real.
idea. You know, that's the thing. I just don't got time.
Lord,
When
I
I'm
miss my
talking to
catfish.
somebody, right? I'm talking directly to one person. I ain't trying to talk to a bunch of folks on the internet. And when it comes to anything that I'm in charge of, like, yeah, I'm talking to one individual. You understand? Like, see, that's the thing. People got to learn how to establish a very regular line of communication. It's very easy, very simple. It's also very serious. And that's why I'm saying I'm at the point I'm doing this by myself, man. I'm out here by myself every day. You see what I'm doing.
It's like
You
he
understand?
could cry or
Nobody's there
just
for me. Ain't
completely
nobody
get
caring.
fucking
Ain't
angry
nobody
as all
helping or
hell in a
supporting.
moment's notice here.
Nobody. I'm out here by myself. Yeah, that's what people say. Oh, you're never really alone. That's a lie. I've been alone this entire journey. I'm who can tell my story.
Or he could burst
can't
into
tell
song.
My stuff ain't an opinion. It's a fact, brother. I'm out here alone. You understand? Whatever I go through it alone. That's what I asked to change. I just wanted somebody there for me that cared. I couldn't.
But yeah, you're right. You can tell by the things he's dwelling on, like money and lack of Christina, and I wish she was real, and I'm out here all by myself alone. He's been kind of down in his feels.
Even get that. Okay. So how you think I feel? I'm all right, brother. I'll do it by myself. You understand? Like I said, it's crazy.
Batman's
I've
doing
never
it for
seen
themselves.
anything like this ever. It ain't been fair. It ain't been close to fair. I get a different card. I get a different card deck, a different, hand of cards than everybody with everything. You would think that somebody would peep game and see that. It's just common sense and say, I'm gonna change that for them. You know what I mean? Ain't one of these so-called women stepped up and helped me yet. They all work. They got plenty of dough. They got money. You understand? Come on, bro. Want to give
Frost is a representative of the so-called women's community. Can you explain yourself?
me a ride somewhere and stuff like that's doing anything for me. I'm a grown man. You understand? I'd rather walk. You know what I mean? Like what? If you ain't paying me and you ain't paying me and giving me no money in cash in my hand or donating, what I look like talking to you? What? I'm a grown man. Ran this Batman project in my own pocket for 3 years. I'm the one who put up all the independent capital for everything. What? The real deal, bro. So y'all want to talk about Bruce Wayne? Who do you think they talking about? What?
Now I can see Frost throwing like $37 in ones into a paper shredder, going, "Ooh, that's orgasmic."
Bruce Wayne is a figment of your imagination. It's just an alias name to hide the identity of who? Can you see? Folks is funny, man.
I got a feeling he's
Folks
gonna
is funny, man.
he's gonna
They
talk himself
entertaining.
into fucking nuking
I
one of
give
these.
you that. Y'all entertaining. Y'all super entertaining. Feel me? Got a public and world that is just aloof, has no idea what even going on, what they talking about at any given time. Man, this stuff is crazy, bro. This thing is giving me a hard time today. I don't understand. I thought we had this right already.
I thought we had an
That's what I'm
understanding,
saying,
Mask.
like, man, if I had just a little bit of help, it ain't help either. It's what I'm owed. Like, why don't y'all do your job? It's y'all's job. You know what I mean? I want you to look around the world. I want you to look at what it is, the truth. Take a look at it. Look at all the so-called women in society. Are they not all only serving their own interests? But ain't none of them doing nothing, and ain't none of them gotten nowhere. That's crazy, right? It's crazy if you ask me. I think that's crazy. Gonna act like you the star of the show, but you talking to a superstar. What? I heard one of them say, "Yeah, I gotta wake up. If guys are telling me this and that, shouldn't you be happy and grateful? That's a compliment." Like, first of all, that's number one. I'm gonna have to fix this when I get over there. Right? That's a compliment, number one. Number two, someone like you should really be grateful. You know exactly what I'm
Who the hell makes their own tortillas?
saying. I don't gotta say it. You should be grateful if dudes is trying to be nice and holler and talk to you. You know what I mean? Because like I said, you can say what you want. I look better than everyone.
Yeah, they're homemade if you live at Mission Foods.
But you want to come to my programs and listen to my programs. Why? Because I'm the boss of this. Because I do this for real. Feel me? You wouldn't have all these groups and people, and you can see what they on if I wasn't a big deal. Because I'm the biggest deal ever. That's the whole point. Yeah. Folks don't have power over me. They can't make me think nothing, feel no way. All I do is feel proud, partner. Real talk. Feel proud. Folks talked about this and that. You ain't on nothing. When? When? What are you talking about? When has anything happened, bro? What are you talking about? Ain't nobody had an effect at any point. Like I said, why is that your goal? Worry about you, man. Go get a job. Feel me? Taco Bell probably hiring. Real talk. What? That's what they all do. They all get together. They want to all talk behind your back. Okay. Go ahead. Why are you doing that? Because I'm a superstar. So remember, when you see me, I'm a superstar. Reality doesn't change. It don't matter what I'm wearing, what I'm going through, this and that, all these little things you want to talk about. What that matters? What matters is all this success I've had, everything I've accomplished. It don't matter anything. Like the president.
No, when you claim to be the richest man in the world and that you're the most successful and the best at business, what you're wearing does kind of matter. What you're going through, what you look like, what you smell like, that all kind of matters.
Don't even matter. What are you talking about? That's the thing. People want to talk to me, but they want to forget about all that money I made and spent. They want to forget about all my success.
No, Joey, we remember that. That's how we know you're a loser. You don't have it anymore.
I already did it. It's the same thing 50 Cent said. He said, so y'all, we going to pretend like I ain't been that dude for all these years. And what did he say? That's the same way I feel. Exactly how he felt is how I feel. I'm good. I'm going the other direction. Real talk. They tried to have me be a part of a group just the other day. I left that group. You understand? I don't play games.
What?
When folks talk to me, you come at me with respect, homie.
Which group did he leave?
He didn't say. He just said some
Left
group.
that group. Going the other direction. Real talk. They tried to have me be a part of a group just the other day. I left that group. You understand? I don't play games.
Were you trying to look for housing, Joey? You try to join another church group?
With
Well,
what we've been
folks talk to me.
talking about, because he's been limiting his streaming during the day.
Mm-hmm. Starting to kind of come together.
Come at me with respect, homie. You feel me? Like I said, you don't seem to get it. I run the digital game. I got a real web presence. So when folks don't seem to see outside they scope and they spectrum, that's sad. because you're gonna miss out on opportunity.
Yeah, for us, Shammy does that too. She's currently on wontons from Panda Express. That's our go-to right now.
That's what I'm saying. These so-called women getting on camera talking about, well, I feel some way. That's cool.
I've always been
In this
like that.
business, I
Got
don't
it,
get to
just eat
feel
it
no
until
way
it's gone.
at all. Everything for me is super hard, super difficult, completely unfair, right? And I don't complain. I get up and I go. See what I'm doing? See, I've never complained once, ever, in my entire life. I get up and I go. That's the thing. When you do an action, no, you speaking on what's happening. You got a right to talk about it. It's not complaining. Complaining is when you don't want to get up and change things. Yeah, I got up, didn't I? I get up every day. Oh man, it'd just be absolutely hilarious. Feel me?
So, Joey's been trying to join some sort of group that wouldn't let him stream during daytime hours.
That's what I'm
But
hearing.
he left that group. He's like, nah, dog. It ain't worth it having a roof over my head and 3 hot meals a day. I'm out.
There we go. There's
Get
more.
out of the street.
Oh man, these folks know it's serious business. When I come through hard body. People know about me. Y'all don't even know about my past. You have no idea. You don't know what I've done. You don't know what I've accomplished. I don't know nothing about who you're talking to. That's why it's funny. Whatever I say, go. Believe that. Believe that. Yeah. You don't get it. I came up listening to Pac and Biggie Smalls, homie. You understand? Yeah, living the real thing. I don't know what y'all talking about. I have no idea what y'all talking about. All I know is Smalls, homie. You understand? Yeah, living the real thing. I don't know what y'all talking about.
Somebody yelled at him.
I have no idea what y'all talking about. All I know is I'm the real deal. You feel me? They're gonna make movies about me. They make films about people like me. Come on, man, that's a given. People want to discuss these matters and have these corny discussions that I'm way ahead of. For what? That's what I'm saying. Y'all want to talk for free. I'm not in the business of talking for free. Show me where to get the money, or we ain't got nothing to talk about. Feel me? Real talk. Like, I don't get this is all business on here. It's all e-commerce. They keep telling you the wrong advice. That's what they all do. They want to keep talking about other apps and this and that. It ain't on other apps. It's right here. Other apps are demonic. Other apps ain't about nothing. So what do you mean? You keep promoting something that there's nothing going on with. Ain't nobody making no money on there. You understand? It's the truth. That's my whole point. They be talking about, yeah, I did this and that. Look at this. Brother, y'all ain't doing nothing, man. None of them. Not a single one of them has accomplished a thing. See, that's the thing. Y'all so quick to chase money. Quit chasing the bag, bro. I chase discomfort. If I'm a genius and I'm going the opposite direction, you might at some point try to figure it out. I don't worry about money. I don't stress about money. Money irrelevant. I live without money. I could care less about money. Real talk. That's the thing.
I think that's a lie.
That makes me unstoppable. That's power.
He hasn't lied
You
yet.
understand? No, you focus on yourself.
Yeah, pretty
You
sure.
get stronger. Money ain't going to solve all your problems.
Wait, if money's not going to solve all of our problems, is that why he wants us to give it all to him? Like, your money's not going to solve your problems, give it to me.
I think he's trying to let out. There's a conversation that he must have had with this group or whatever.
Uh-huh.
To try to lay down some rules or something. And he, fuck that.
I ain't living by your rules. I'm a boss. That's one of the things I love about Joey is that his fucking mental issues are always going to sabotage him every time. Even if he's got an opportunity that somebody wants to give him housing and food, he's going to shoot himself in the dick. Every fucking time.
Repeat what you said. Repeat what you said.
No, so I said, like the Lord took away my job,
Just
right?
talk, the right way. Yeah.
So yeah, the Lord took away my job, and very hard process, right? And he literally he told me, trust me in this process, right? Because there was no money coming in. I was falling behind on my payments, and I literally trusted him, and he took me to Connecticut for 23 days. I was documenting for the Lord, right?
Yeah.
For this whole movement, and he isolates me for 23 days. No money coming in, bro. No money coming in.
Gross, yeah.
And the moment I come back, Batman starts blessing me in so many mysterious ways. So I started starting the business, and just clients started landing left and right. And I was like, wow, like he just told me, like, be faithful in these times,
you gotta be
right
obedient.
now. And I'm just being obedient, right? So
yeah, it's all about obedience.
being obedient.
Most of these folks don't understand it. They think you're
Where'd
just
this guy come from?
I don't know, but if you had to guess, how tall would you say he is? About 3 feet?
You're not. So yeah,
And I was just
keep going. Yeah, I'm listening.
And I was just being obedient, bro. So I mean, it was hard to trust him, right? I could have been like, you know what, God, I can't go with you right now because I don't have the money.
That's what we all. Yeah, most people do. They say financially. I mean, I'm in the same boat right now, right? Yeah.
Yeah, and it's like I'm not chasing the money, bro. I'm like either way, like I'm trying to chase like the Lord,
God, right?
And it's like He just provides in this way that I'm like, oh.
Like what I was just talking about right now. Yeah, isn't that crazy? It's divine timing. Yeah, right now on the show.
Really?
Yeah, you can watch it back. You'll hear exactly how I'm talking, and then you pull up. It's crazy.
It's the Lord, divine connection right now, bro. And it's crazy because I just could have kept driving.
Right.
I could have just gone up on my day.
Yeah,
I got
trippy almost. Yeah,
I got somewhere to be, but there's the Lord speaking through me, speaking through you.
Right.
Connecting us, letting us know that we are going the right path, bro. We're walking on the right path.
As hard as it is, or impossible as it looks,
it's hard.
Very hard,
man. But like, he literally isolated me for 23 days, no money coming in. I was like three payments behind on my car. I had so much problems going on with money, and it's like I trusted it.
What I have to do right now, I ran this. I call it the Batman Project.
I'm like 3 payments behind on my Bat scooter.
I used to shut down cartel operations. I do it all. I literally shut down a bunch of illegal organizations. Believe it or not, I'm a street dude. I don't work for no one. I'm just me. So I just don't put up with nothing, and I stand for what's right. So that's what I'm doing down here. Like, trying to protect people. I want to get to the point I can stop all the time.
Right about now, this dude is like, oh, I just gave my testimony to an idiot.
Again, I'm using the system and turning it on
at
them.
This moment, he
people
realized
are catching charges that I know who they buy from, so I'm stopping their suppliers and stuff. Wow. You know what I'm saying? So I do the risk. My actual.
Wow.
Well, they think
I got to be somewhere else. Bye.
Dress up. I'm the real Batman. I'm out here stopping, the drug activity and but using the system and moving right and knowing how to do it the right way and keep me out of trouble, you know what I'm saying? So it's not easy, but if you outthink, if you outthink your enemy, you never have to resort to the physical because you're already ahead of them, you know what I'm saying? So right now I'm going up the block. I train like martial arts, calisthenics. I don't get no clients, but
I don't get no.
I
train martial arts. I don't get no clients though.
Together and do something on the camera even,
for sure, bro. Cool. And it's just I just want to stop all the high and doing your thing, bro. The Lord's working for you.
Yeah, thank you. It's definitely rough right now, especially financially. But I love.
Have you tried going to Connecticut?
I didn't. I don't care about money, and since he told me what he told you, he keeps telling me I'm gonna be filthy rich. And I mean, I've already.
Hey, since God's helped you, do you think you could pass it along?
Believe it or not, but I got set up and targeted by corruption. So that's why I do what I do
Is he
now.
gonna ask him for
all
money?
about standing up to corruption and trying to guide other people out of like the darkness, so to speak. You know what I mean? Yes. So positions I've been in. So we're always in the middle of it. The devil's always around, but God is real, and
He's real.
His protection is real. You feel me?
Yes, sir. Yeah. Amen, bro. And I've seen it and I witnessed it, and I'm pretty sure you have your own testimony in the Bible.
Oh, an amazing one. Yeah, I've survived.
Better than yours.
Survived a truck out here, down there. Survived all sorts of different things, stuff I can't even say on here. So he takes care of me, and I'm just saying, yeah, you're 100% right. You got to just stay obedient. Hell, I've been isolated down here for 3 years. I've been doing this for 3 years. I don't even talk to many people. It's literally the real thing.
We
you
don't
know
know,
what I mean?
Dutchy.
Yeah, it's just some guy I ran into on the street.
He told me I'm immortal. That's what he told me. So I get out here every day and put it to the test. Like, I'm not joking. Like, I don't have
I
any
believe
fear. Yeah.
I believe in
I have to do what I got to do.
Yeah,
'cause
totally.
the
I
thing
believe
is,
you.
like,
Don't
when
hurt
he
me.
gives me the money, I'm going to be doing it in like Boston and like New York, and we need it because then I can go to work on all the blocks and like the dealers in Chicago. Most of them at a street level, they work for El Chapo, but people don't know that.
God.
I know this. Like, I live this, so it's like. You get what I'm saying? The whole game's connected, and then it's connected to the corrupt departments and the corporations, and like I'm dismantling it all. You know what I mean?
Amen.
And meanwhile, I'm out here poor and broke and just look like a normal dude having fun. Isn't that crazy though?
Yeah, bro. Hey, praise God. He's working through
Right.
it in mysterious ways, and he's gonna keep working through it. And I believe you're
Appreciate it.
filthy rich right now, but he's gonna provide for you in a way.
Yeah, you gotta
that,
walk like you already have it. Yeah,
yes, sir.
true. Yeah,
Hey, keep doing your thing, bro.
yeah. Yeah,
Hey,
great
Batman.
meeting you.
My name
Anytime.
Alejandro, bro.
Cool.
Just
Just don't say anything you don't want them to hear. Yeah.
keep being obedient, bro. That's all I'm saying.
Cool.
Being obedient.
Yeah.
The Lord is after you.
Oh, I'm gonna
using
keep
you.
pressing. Yeah, no matter what. Yeah.
Batman.
Great meeting you. Yeah.
Obedient.
The Lord
Do you have a number or anything like that? I can
I can
text
hit you
or
up for a
something?
couch later.
Don't say it on here, but they're up on mute.
You have a number? I can hit you up. Maybe you could buy me a burrito. Let me sleep on your couch. You have a garage? How are you with tires?
Guarantee he's going to bitch about this guy. If not later, probably. He's going to get fired up about him. He will.
No. Telling Batman to be obedient. What the fuck?
100%. Fucking Alejandro.
Lady Gaga make a song about him?
See, he said he saw him and he pulled up to say hi. Does he know him from somewhere?
Probably just
I wonder if
saw him.
he was part of the group that he was at the other day. Oh, shit. That's the guy that
All
was over
right,
here.
Ah,
man.
hey,
Ain't
it's
that a
Batman.
beautiful thing? Ain't that a beautiful thing?
It's true love. Makes his heart go pitter pat.
God's divine timing is a beautiful thing, man. Real talk. Absolutely amazing. But yeah, I'm happy for him, man. I'm happy for folks like that. If they making money, they doing well. I never feel any way but happy for other people, man. Genuinely, sincerely. You know, that's the hardest part. That's what people don't get. Like, you have to be patient. I've watched everybody outside of me get blessed.
Oh God, Joey, that warms my heart.
And it's all good with me. I don't really feel no way about it. I don't care. I don't mind. Just like I don't care about money. Look at the blessings I'm getting.
Honks.
It's different. I mean,
I get
a
blessed
lot
with
of
honks.
people, they making money, but they ain't getting honked at everywhere they go. They're not famous.
Oh, Joey. Oh, holy shit. Keep coping.
I'm getting blessed in a different way. So I just be patient because I just know
I'm
it. I
getting
can
blessed in
feel it.
ways that do not help my
I already
situation.
felt the shift, and I just feel like my blessing is going to be huge, and it doesn't have to be. Like, I'm cool, whatever. I just, I can feel it, and I just know that's what it is with God. Like, God is like, don't worry about it, because I'm gonna bless you in ways you can never fathom on a whole nother level.
You have
And that's
no
just what I really
idea
feel like
the
is going
honks
on.
that are waiting you, Joey.
You know what I'm saying? But like I said, this is why I do this. Like I said, we out here right now. You see us out here on the blocks every day. You see it's real, right? And like I said, right now it's like training camp right now. Right now we got to train. Like I said, the crime rate's already lowered. You know, I got a very large presence. I got a big aura around me. So I've gotten a lot done. Folks know what it is with me and who I am and how I'm coming, especially this year. So it's like I don't have
DZ, he's just out here doing it for the honks, man. It's all for the honks, for the love of the honks.
to do as much. You know, I mean, I'm working harder. I got to hustle harder. So I'm not going to say that, but I'm just saying, you know, when you got history and you got, you know, as many stripes as I got, your presence speaks for you. And that's the only way that you're going to be the real deal. Every depiction I ever saw and heard about Batman, he had a rep. He had a reputation, and his reputation was he get busy and he's active. And that's me. And that's the thing. Like, folks don't get it because they don't see it. Well, you got to quit thinking that you got to see everything to believe it. You know, we can't see God all the time, but we see him at work. I believe in God. You know what I mean? Completely. And that's the thing for me. Look at these honks from the highway, bro. Like, that's love, that's support. You know, that's God at work, man. Like, people don't feel this. You know how proud that makes me feel? Like, come on, bro. You know what I mean? Just walk outside and you
That people are cheering you on as you starve to death.
famous. And like me, I'd be going through so much. It'd be so hard just being in my shoes. Folks think they want to be me. You don't want to be me. You don't know how
Joey's like that meme. Have you ever seen it where the guy's drowning and he sticks his hand above the water and somebody gives him a high five? That's Joey.
impossible it is. It's not all peaches and cream. It's hard. It's not nice. You know, it's difficult. It's hard being me, you know, but I love being me. You know, I would never change it for the world. You know what I mean? So that's the thing. Like, it's like they said, you know, he serves as a symbol that we don't have to be afraid, right? And it's the truth. Although I do think that Joker quote, that Joker quote's pretty funny when he responds to him. Oh, come on, Brian. Oh man.
Listen to him
But
breathe.
yeah,
It's
like
long.
I said, man, this car been parked here for days. This is parked.
Dude, I was just thinking that, man. It's like, sounds like he's got whooping cough.
I see someone. Maybe they living in it or something. Maybe they working. I don't know. I don't know how you could live in it. It's too hot.
What?
But it's all good.
What's up,
But
Colin?
yeah,
How you
he
doing?
was cool, man. And you know, I just asked him, like, is it cool if I let him hear you?
But Colin, think about all the honks you could get, man. It's all about the honks.
Because that's what we do over here. We're gonna be doing a lot of interviews, not just here. We start here, and this is what, you know, God told me I'm exactly where I need to be, and you know, it is what it is. You know, me, I really want to travel, but at the same time, I understand it. So, you know, they've told me already, like, to chill, like, relax, like, you exactly where you're supposed to be. So, you know, this place has grown on me a lot. I've embraced it. They've embraced me, and it's been real cool, man. You know what I mean? It's been real cool. You know, I just want people to understand my past and everything was rough as it get, man. It was a totally different environment. So this is nice for me. You know, this is making it a lot easier. It's nice, and it's because of God. That's why they say it's gonna work this time, because this time you got God with you.
Do you think Alejandro gave him a wrong number?
I was thinking that.
I would've.
You feel what I'm saying? So, you know, I don't know what to tell you, man. You know, when I wasn't walking the way I'm walking with God.
You talking about Sarah Connor Chronicles, DZ?
You know, we got to admit, you know, where we make mistakes or mess up and all that. But when I wasn't walking with God, yeah, it was a lot harder. You know what I'm saying? It truly was. You know,
Ledgeview, you don't know Gaw? Do you have a minute to talk about Gaw, your Lord and Savior?
and it's harder now than it was then. But now it's like, because I got God with me, I got the strength and the answers. And that's what God does. You know, God, you know, tests us. It's a lot of tests, and I passed every test with flying colors. You know, God shows that you do have the strength to defeat the devil, to stand up to evil. And that's what I'm a living testament of. So yeah, my testimony is the greatest testimony of all time. It's the truth, you know. you know. So I don't know what to tell you, you know what I mean? And I'm gonna always give credit to my brother Jesus Christ, of course. You know what I'm
My
saying?
brother.
I'm not trying to compete or anything like that, but
I'm fucking
been
crazy.
through hell, man. You know, tell people I'm the son of God for real. It's not fake. So everything we do is real, man. You know, that's why, like, you know, it's funny to me, man. It's just funny, man. You know, because I know a lot of things that folks don't know. I know a lot that the public don't know.
Okay. Yeah, you said series, and I was thinking TV series instead of like movie series.
And I know the reality and truth of who I am and what I've accomplished and it's everything.
You don't want to watch
'Cause I'm living
Justice
it.
Easy.
That's why nobody
No.
can tell my story for me.
I've watched it through YouTube clips, and even now I want my money back.
You know what I mean? But that was a great conversation. I really enjoyed it.
They had to
And
make it
that's
go woke.
exactly why I run my
Did what?
They had to make it go woke.
Oh yeah.
Terminator ends up being what, a drapery salesman?
Yeah,
or
he
something?
he was a seamstress.
God, fucking hell.
show efficiently, professionally, and do everything the way I do it. You understand? Because we get jewels like that sometimes. You feel me? That was a jewel. That was a great conversation. You know what I mean? So, like I said, I don't know what to tell you, man. All I know is that we got to keep moving forward. You know, it's hard. It's hard out here for a bad. You know what I mean? It's hard. Nobody ever said it would be easy. God didn't say it'd be easy, but God said He.
Yeah, I mean, I liked parts of 3, and I think I'm one of the few that actually enjoyed 4. I thought that was a pretty good story, but after that, it's like we'd seen before the war, we'd seen during the war, we kind of knew everything that happened. I think the story was pretty well wrapped up then. There was no need for like a 5 or 6.
He'd be with us. And like I said, they told me God was just making it hard on purpose. Most of you would be like, say, what? Why are you going to make it hard on purpose, God? Because God's making me stronger. That's how I got this strong. That's how I got all these world records. I'm almost to 500 world records. Folks are sleeping on me and don't know anything about me or who they talking to and what I do. I'm the king of calisthenics. It's not like I'm just doing gymnastics on the side for fun or it's a joke. No, this is relevant for my career and what I do because I'm going to be in New York, you know, and we all know what I'm going to be doing. There's a lot of big buildings in New York, man. You understand? Like, you know, I'm going to be able to fly, glide, you know what I mean? Everything. You know what I mean?
Fly
Like
glide.
whatever's going on in the street, right? I still got to be able to get out of the vicinity I'm in quickly, right? So we have to build everything, bro. Everything. You know what I mean? We're talking about everything down to the grappling thing. Like, you know, everything has to be able to attach to surfaces, whatever. It's just the truth, right? That way I can catch myself, swing, right? And then be able to detach. We're going to build all of it. That's what folks don't get. I'm the real thing. And then I'm going to learn
Swing
how
and
to do
detach.
how to build my own bat pods and everything. I already learned and figured out I'm probably going to have to learn how to do welding. Okay. So that might be another part of this. But yeah, I don't know. And I think if anything, I think God will give me a job opportunity with all of that where I learn, you know, as long as I wear, you know, the mask and all that, people told me like, I'll be fine. It won't affect me because I got to be able to see well, because I'm going to be on these bat pods and moving around and doing what I'm doing. Now, if I could just get the money, you know, I mean, I still want to learn it, but if I could pay other people to do it, of course, that would be cool. But it just depends, you know. Either way, I want to learn both as long as it's safe. You know what I mean? Because self-preservation, man, I got to be able to see. I got to be able to do what I got to do. It's just being smart, you know? So, yeah, I don't know what to tell folks, man, but I just know, and the tables have already turned, man. You know what I mean? I am justice. You understand? It's just facts. So we're going to keep on moving forward and keep on doing what we do. And it was great having a conversation with him, man, because I'm glad I got to say like the truth. Let me go. Glad I got to say the truth of what I do and the reality of it because it's clear as day what I do. You know what I mean? I'm just a man. You know what I mean? I stand up for what's right. I don't care where I'm at. I told them the same thing when I got in jail. You understand? Real talk. Those are the first words out my mouth. You understand? That I stand up to evil no matter where I'm at. Real talk. The first thing I said, Batman came through. You feel me? Like, you know, so that's my thing. Like, man, I went from being in there to, you know.
Yeah, but DZ, imagine that plot point where John Connor ends up being just a fucking cracked out meth head and he's insane, and that's why Skynet can't predict what he's gonna do, because he's a fucking madman.
Getting out and making things happen and struggling. I mean, there's been so many different time periods. It's just been crazy. It's amazing. And before all this, I've had a lot of fun. I mean, I spent more money than anyone. I've done it all, man. It ain't no competition. It's just about happiness. I'm just telling you the truth. Folks don't want to talk no money with me, man. Like, trust me.
It ain't no competition, but I'm the best.
Real. When it comes to the money, I materialize well. I don't know what folks is talking about, but let them talk it. Let them do what they do. You feel me? It's funny. It really is. It's funny. But yeah, like I said, I love my job. I love my career. And I'm making my little money on here. Been going harder and harder. Like I said, folks don't even get, you couldn't even understand how sore I am right now. Y'all don't have a clue. That's the problem. People think it's easy. It ain't easy. It ain't never been easy. You understand? You have no.
And then at the end, he ends up defeating Skynet because he stole all the copper wiring. And Skynet shuts down. Fucking great, man. I'd watch it.
Idea how I felt yesterday. Hadn't slept. You know what I mean? Like, brother, there's days I'm staying up 27 hours plus. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I've got so much to do. I'm trying to expand and I'm just out working the hours. And that's what folks don't get. I'm not a guy that's just sitting around and, oh, I come out and be cute and it's entertainment. No, I'm working. Everything I'm doing is working. I don't waste no time. My time is precious, man. You know what I mean? And that's the thing. I don't even enter into conversations with anyone. So, like, what is y'all talking about? See what I'm saying? Like, people be saying a lot of things like, what's the point? We all know reality, brother. They know exactly what I'm doing. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. Like, brother, you got to be like the press or the media or something. You got to be a magazine. You know what I mean? Like, what? If you want to speak on me, if you're going to speak on me, make sure it's positive. You know what I mean?
Put
make
some
sure it's the
respect
truth.
on my name.
Make sure you're telling the truth. Other than that, like I said, the public already knows what that is. All that stuff got exposed already. God already told me that. See, God be talking to me. That's what people don't get. He constantly speaks to me. He letting me know everything going on. He told me how the masks are slipping, like with that dude that I keep on saying the truth concerning, right? Yeah, he awfully quiet. He ain't got nothing to say. Yeah, because you know I'm famous and you know who you was talking to and you want to keep acting. But that's the thing. He keep acting aloof, like he don't understand or process reality. Like, brother, you're talking to the real deal. The guy that you talk to, right? And the guy you've been dealing with at all, right? Me, right? Is the guy who single-handedly defeated the cartel numerous times, defeated the entire corrupt system and establishment. There's less corruption here because of me. Shut down illegal organizations in my sleeve. Shut down illegal cartel operations in my sleeve, right? We all know what I used to do, right? And, you know, shut down Empower Network. Like I said, the scooter store had to pack their bags and go do business elsewhere. And there's numerous illegal organizations that I've shut down. Okay. Red Triangles.
Hell,
shut all that down. Right. And exposed it all publicly. And I brought forth the evidence publicly. So we're looking at federal indictments all across the board. There's
We've been shut down, Sheriff. It's time to pack it up.
readings coming out. Okay. And they don't know who they talk about. They just doing the reading. And they all picking up my energy talking about me. So I said they all owe me money, which is a fact, you know, but it's besides the point. One of the readings says you literally quit talking to him
in the house
after you
comes over. Fucking, they shut the lights off when they moved out. What's the name of the goddamn show?
What, Fresh Prince?
Fresh Prince.
Yeah.
You built the RICO case. I told you it's a RICO case.
Joey get thrown out in the yard like Jazz.
And the victory is already in the bag because the victory is with God. And I have all the evidence, brother. Yeah, see, that's the thing. I'm always God. I know what's going on, whether I know or be told or not. Does that make sense? If God put me in the right position at the right times, and I roll with it, I just know what's going on. Just like when I was in that church group, I knew what was going on. And you can see the videos on here showing you a little bit of the story of what was happening. I watched a lot of things that I totally don't agree with, and I'm not happy about. I proved that all that stuff is corrupt with the ministry homes and everything. That whole system is corrupt. I proved that they have deals worked out with the corrupt departments, like on that fake land in Kentucky. It's all masonry.
The corrupt departments. It's like, hello, this is the Department of Corruption. How can I help you?
It's the same thing. And all that pastor stuff, that's all fake pastors. They're all Masons. Okay. All of them sold they sell. Okay. So when you got proof that you got a lot of churches that are what, you might want to pay attention. Pay attention. Pay attention. I'm telling you, you blink once, you're gonna miss something. You know what I mean? Better pay attention. So it is what it is, man. We're gonna keep moving forward. We're gonna keep on doing our thing. And it's just that simple. Feel me? So we're gonna get started today. I'm gonna set these world records. We get some water right now. Feel me? We're gonna get it all going and get it all built today. These folks is already looking like, what the hell?
The hell?
The hell is that?
Batman. So yeah, like I said, man, it is what it is, man. Folks can tell themselves what they want, believe what they want. I don't care. I don't care about none of it. You understand? All I care about is doing what I got to do. Just like today, I'm going to do this training. I'm tired as hell. I don't feel good, and we're going to get it done either way. Feel me? All right, I'll be back in a minute.
Rocket.
In a minute, y'all. Well, all right.
He should have enough time. We're doing his workouts here where he's going to get fired up about Alejandro. Was it Alejandro?
Yeah, it's Alejandro.
Yeah, really
He's
bitching
gonna-
about him.
He's going to have some alone time with his thoughts for an hour or so. And he's going to start spiraling pretty hard. And thinking about the conversation in his head and what he should have said.
Exactly.
And he's gonna come back angry.
Guarantee it. But could be a little wrong, right?
Well, that one's on you when he does. So,
Copy that.
all right. Thanks for hanging out,
All
chat.
right, thanks.
Appreciate it. Later.